What's up, boys? We got a banger added to UFC 317. We already have Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira, okay? Islam's running away, so Charles has to catch a beating from Ilia. Nobody wants to see it, but somebody has to be made an example at 155 for Ilia Topuria, okay? We also have Alexander Pantoja versus Kai Kara France that nobody asked for. Nobody wants to see Kai Kara France get a title shot. Bro is cringe and weird. Then we have my personal main event, Paulo Costa versus the prospect, the youngin', Roman Kopylov. That's going to be a stand-up banger. Hopefully, Paulo Costa decides to not go to Turkey, not take some antibiotics, hopefully not drink wine, and he can show up and be at 100% for that fight. And then we have the rematch. Well, it's not a rematch, it's just a rebooked fight of Beneil Dariush versus Renato Moicano. I think Beneil Dariush got that one, by the way. Then, trash-ass heavyweight fight, unranked fighters. Right under them is the #1 ranked flyweight in the world, Brandon Royval, and my personal flyweight GOAT, Manuel Kepe. Why are they under Justin Tafa? Justin Tafa should have been cut forever ago. Then we got our boy Jack Hermanson versus RoboCop, the scariest dude in the middleweight division. And we have Baddie herself, Baddie shot a clock, Tracy Cortez, okay? Now, what was just added to this fight card is one of my personal favorite prospects, Terrence McKinney. The dog, the boy. Listen, I fuck with Terrence McKinney heavy. That's my guy. I've been following my boy on Twitter for God knows how long. He has a little tweeting problem, though. He tweets a lot. He has a little tweeting problem. I'll be for real. Sometimes somebody needs to take bro's phone away, if we're being for real. But this banger was just added. Holy. This is going 3 rounds. This is going to a decision. As long as Vyashlev does not throw a knee up the middle and hit Terrence McKinney, this is absolutely going to decision. Terrence McKinney has gotten dropped by knees 3 times in his career. Well, he lost via knee 3 different times in his career. Sean Woodson. And then I have no idea who these 2 guys are off the top, if I'm being for real. But he's addicted. Just like this comment says, he's addicted. He's dedicated to the path. Alright? Let's keep our hands up. Let's keep our head moving. Let's not stay on the straight line. Okay, let's get off the path. Let's get off the path. But this is going to be a banger. This is absolutely going to be a banger. This is absolutely going to go 3 rounds for sure. Definitely going to be a decision. Might be a draw. The last time I've ever seen Borislev, well, not the last time. The first time I've seen, bro, was when he had that draw and they started dancing in the middle of the octagon. Ever since then, I became a fan. But now, you're fighting my bro, Terrence McKinney. That's out. We need that W. Terrence needs that W. My boy's record in his past 4 is 2-2. He is coming off of a W, but he's also coming off of 2 losses in the first round. He got knocked out by Esteban Rivovic with a head kick, and he got cross-faced. Alright, but he's 2-2. Now, my boy, Vyashlev Borislav, alright, is 1-2-1. I was trying to do the math. It takes me a little bit. Hey, I got a loose screw up in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I think Terrence McKinney has a great chance to get this done. Anyways, Terrence McKinney dropped a fight promotion. Honestly, that was pretty well made. Pretty hype. I know my boy did this shit all on himself. No manager. Solo. Hey, they don't need that 20%. Fuck them. 40%. Fuck them. Give that shit to your trainers. Keep all the bread, Terrence. Let's go. The GTA music is great.
What's that?
What's up, my soup?
Hell yeah.
Ho, ho, ho!
This little kid's hype.
you
That's the
doing, man?
ops.
Come in.
Terrence, McKinney. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too, man.
We need 1 lethal good boy still on the good list.
Hell yeah.
Take down 1 naughty Santa, Slava Claus.
Alright, let's get it, man. What
Are you
you
up
need
to the challenge?
I think so.
UFC fight.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yes, sir.
Take it.
Oh, hell yeah. The
For real,
T-Rex
Santa?
jersey.
Consider it done. This is gonna be our 17th confirmed kill.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Terrence is over here dropping fight promotions that the UFC's not. Hey, I fuck with it. It's hyping up the fight for me. I'm ready to see this squabble. Terrence, please don't eat a knee. Please don't eat a knee. Please. Now, something interesting is obviously Ilya Topuria is the main event. Terrence McKinney went on record saying that he don't think that he don't think Ilya Topuria is going to do very well. Terrence thinks that Ilya is going to get fucking trashed over there at 155. Let's hear what Terrence had to say.
Ilya moving up to 55. What do you rate his chances if the Islam fight happens?
He's getting dominated. I hate to say it.
You think so?
I just think just the height in his frame is just, it's not big enough for the weight class.
Damn, bro, the glass is blinding me, man. Glass is blinding me, dog.
Really?
Yes, that's how I feel.
How important do you think that is?
It's huge, because Michael Chandler, you see him, he's jacked, you know what I mean? So he's like one of the other people, but once you get up the weight class, like the game's so evolving. People are like 6'3" now. Look at Ignacio, look at Joel
Ignacio's
Alvarez.
big
These
as
guys
hell.
are itching towards the top of the division, so like you gotta have some height.
Listen, you do have to have some height. I agree with you, but Ilya's loading up on them body shots, okay? It doesn't matter with the height when you can't keep Ilya away from you, alright? We haven't seen anybody been able to do that since... Oh, I just watched that fight last night where Ilya was at 155, he got head kicked and dropped, but then my boy got fucking flatlined like I've never seen before. I forgot his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Whatever. But hey, Terrence, you better be careful in the backstage area with Ilya over there. You're saying that Topuria gets dominated at 155. You better be careful my boy don't see you in that back room. That's all I have to say. Hey, you saw what he did to Bryce Mitchell. You saw what he did to Max. I'm not even going to talk about what he did to Volk. All right, we're not going to talk about that. But Terrence, please, let's get our career back on track. Let's get ranked. We got this. It's going to be an easy win. Not an easy win. Definitely not an easy win. It's going to be a brawl. A definite brawl. But if you get this, I'm going to say 90% you're ranked. Because that fight's going to be a banger. That fight's going to go viral on Twitter. There's going to be a lot of crazy moments in that fight. It's going to be a brawl. That dude has a chin, and Terrence always shows out or gets slept. Hey, you win or you lose type shit. I agree. You go out there and you're supposed to die on your sword. So I'm not upset at you losing via KO 70% of the times that you lost, but I respect it. So go out there. Let's squabble up. Hopefully you don't eat a knee. Let's keep our head off the straight line. All right? And hey, we got this. Let's knock Santa Claus off the map. Anyways, boys, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm excited to see UFC 317. I really am. There's so many bangers on this card, but the best card of the summer, if we're being for real, is that Khalil Roundtree card. It's the Baku. Oh my God. Bahamondes versus Faziev. Boys, that card is the best card of the summer. This is definitely second, though. This is definitely second. They're loading this card up. We're not going to talk about the Dustin card. The Dustin card is absolutely despicable, disgraceful, whatever word you want to throw in there. But Terrence, my boy, you got this. Let's go. Let's get this W.